chance of the seniors here. I want to say congratulations to you for a successful year, not only academically, but as the district attorney, I watch all the high schools closely, and I've been the district attorney now for 10 years, so I kind of track how things are going, and whether it's a good year or a bad year. In my opinion, it's been a good year. You all set a good example for the underclassmen, and this message to you coming sort of late in your school year, let me say you've done a good job. Be careful this summer. And one thing I want to talk about briefly is a saying on the wall in my college wrestling room, which was, luck is when opportunity meets preparation. Preparation meets opportunity. Y'all, anybody heard that saying before? Mostly, you think about that saying as a positive thing. In other words, we think about good luck. We don't think about bad luck. But today, you've seen a lot of examples of people making bad decisions. And the bad luck isn't like the good luck. The good luck kind of comes slow. Bad luck comes in the blink of an eye. It comes real fast. So what you've learned today should prepare you for the future and help you to make the right decisions at the right time. Let me talk just briefly about how the law has changed in the last 10 years since I became district attorney. When I came in, there was sort of a shifting in the way that the legal community was viewing driving offenses. And prior to, say, 2001, 2000, to commit second-degree murder, you had to have the specific intent of what they call malice. You had to want to hurt somebody. And the theory of implied malice started about 1998, 99, 2000. It became fixed in our law around 2001, 2002. What implied malice means is that if you make certain bad decisions, the district attorney and the prosecutor can up the punishment to include intentional crimes like murder. The first implied malice case that I tried was John Spencer Brown, who, when coming back from Catawba County on a school day, crossed the line on 127, struck and killed a 9-year-old boy who was going to school on his first day of school. John Spencer Brown is still in jail and will spend 27 years in jail for a bad decision. And the point I'm trying to make is that while, as district attorney, I want y'all to be successful, and believe me, when it comes to people under the age of 22, 23, 24, we go out of our way to try to not saddle somebody with a felony or try to not saddle somebody with a misdemeanor for that matter. Because today is different, as you well know. Getting into the military, getting into college is so much more competitive. And I've spoken maybe to some of y'all here today and other people in the other schools who have a relatively minor charge that wouldn't have kept them out of the military or wouldn't have kept them out of college 8, 9, 10, or 12, 14 years ago. It's definitely a stumbling block now. I have a friend down in Raleigh whose son is very, very bright. Made a couple mistakes, got waitlisted at Davidson. Probably should have got into Davidson, but because of that one little error that he made, which he got a deferred prosecution for, it was ultimately dismissed. But nonetheless, it was on his record. So speaking mostly to you juniors, think about that and stay clear of any kind of mistakes like this. I want to congratulate you again for a great year. And as you look forward to the future, you've got a great summer coming, but don't lose sight of the fact that this is preparation. High school is really preparation. This next stage where you're going into college is where you really should apply what you've learned in high school, not only academically, but also up here. Pick the right friends and stay in the right crowd. One point to you juniors that I make every time I have these talks is about peer pressure and about folks who try to get you to drink or try to get you to smoke marijuana when they're doing it and you don't want to. It's something that I kind of came about when I was deer hunting, and there's a lot of deers at one time. You know, there's 6, 7, 8 deers, and the deer all spring in one different direction. So unless you're fixed on one, it's kind of hard to get a deer. That's the whole idea, is that they run in a pack and they disappear in a pack. People who are smoking and drinking know that sooner or later they're going to get in trouble. And when they try to include you in their trouble, maybe they're trying to be friends, maybe they're just trying to decrease the chances that they're going to get caught. Because if you're new to the game, you're not savvy to the game. Those guys that have been doing it for a while, they've got their eyes out for these law enforcement officers. And when something goes down, they're going to disappear, you're going to be standing there, you're going to be the one that gets arrested. Think about that. People who try to influence you to do drugs, drink alcohol, they're not your friends. They're not doing it because they want you to be their friends. Y'all have a safe summer. God bless you. Have a great day. Bye.